Hey, what is up everyone? This is Geet and welcome to my channel. So the ones who has subscribed to my YouTube channel might know that recently I uploaded some videos about motivation. So the first video is about the gratitude. I guess it's the second video and yeah, it's pretty good. you have to see it. So it's about a story. This story is about a college where a professor once asked the students that they'll have one surprise test. So close your books and stuff. He said your test will start within 5 minutes and it will be for half an hour. The students were surprised as it being a surprise test. They thought, what? What is happening? A surprise test? The professor said, yes. The students followed the instructions and the professor started to distribute the papers. After the professor was done with distributing the papers, the students turned the papers upside down and they saw it was a completely blank paper with a teeny tiny black dot on the bottom left side. So they wondered, what is happening? And one of the students asked, Professor, it's an entire blank paper and there is only one black dot in the bottom left. What is the question? The professor replied, you have to write something about whatever is there on your paper. You have half an hour and your time starts now. All the students started to rush into and started writing different stories about the black dot. Yeah, some interesting stories. So meanwhile the professor was observing. He was walking around and he was observing everything the students were writing, the different interesting stories about the black dot. After some time, the professor walked down to the stage and he said, stop, hold on. I want you all to stop and think for a while. Since the moment you got the paper, the only thing you're thinking about is the black dot. The only thing you're writing about is the black dot. Has anyone thought anything about the white part? He was seeing a big nod from the students. Then he said, I want you to listen. The same thing happens with our lives. We have so much to enjoy, and yet we are so much concerned about those black, teeny tiny problems. So just like the exam, we fail in the exam of life. So I want you to understand, you should be grateful for all you have and don't concern so much about those teeny tiny problems, just like the black dots. So enjoy the whites and forget the black part. So yeah, this is the lesson and this is called the gratitude. So many times in our lives we have some problems, and even if we know there is so much to enjoy, we are so much concerned about the problems that we have, and that makes our life miserable. So what we need to understand is, sometimes we have to accept those things. Sometimes we have to forgive ourselves and go ahead and enjoy our life. So this was the lesson. Thank you for watching my video.